I realized I was going to show you where I put my shelf, so here, and I'll put it back to where it was, roughly. There we go. So you see, small space, but you can still make it work. So today I wanted to show you that you can do your exercises anywhere in your home. So here we are doing, first of all, some jumping jacks for 30 seconds. So you can do this anywhere you want. Oh, I started a bit too early, so we're going to do this for 40 seconds. You can do some jumping jacks like this, or you can just go like this, like that. We're going to do about 7 minutes of exercise, and then we're going to do some abs. This is just a full body workout you can do anytime, anywhere you want. Then you just take a 10-second break in between, just like we're doing now. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is some wall sits. So you sit against the wall, 90-degree angle here with your legs, and you just sit for 30 seconds. And you breathe. And, you know, I'm between my bed, the window, my desk over there. So, you know, I hope you can find this much space in your home somewhere to exercise. So this should really work these legs here. Next thing, you get up, get 10 seconds break. Now we're gonna do some push-ups. So push-ups on your knees or not on your knees, up to you. But you do some push-ups. And as you can tell, I'm tall, so I'm touching the wall here for sure. But you can still do push-ups. And again, you can do them on your knees if you prefer. And try to keep your elbows close to your body. There you go. And after we're done with this, we do some sit-ups. So the sit-ups, very simply, just going like this. And we're going to be doing more sit-ups after this. But first we're doing 30 seconds of each exercise and a 10-second break in between. And it's a beautiful day here in Toronto on this Monday morning. Allergies for me have started, which might explain my hoarse voice. Then we're going to do some step-ups. So for step-ups, you need something to step on. So I'll use this, and you just step on it. Probably I'm cut off. That's okay. You can only see my head. So you step. If you don't have something to step on, just do some high knees like this. And if you want to make it a bit harder, bring the opposite knee up and the opposite arm up. I'm doing now. Whoops. Now we're going to do some squats. Everyone's favorite exercise, isn't it? Okay. Try to go as fast as you can. Remember to imagine you're sitting on the toilet. There you go. And try to go as low as you can with your butt. And try not to bring your knees too much forward. And we'll break. We're going to do some dips. So you need to use this again, if you have one. You do some dips, like this. So this is good for your triceps, shoulders. It's good for you anyway you're moving. Congratulations. That's the most important thing. There we go. Now we're going to do a plank. And to do a plank, I would recommend putting a mat on the floor. I'll do this quickly and do a plank. You can do the plank like this. So just the same position as the push-up. Just hold on like this. Or if you prefer, you bring your elbows down and you make sure your butt is not sinking, and you do this, and hopefully you can see me or it's not all blurry. Okay. Now once you've done this, you do some running in place. And for the running in place, make sure you run, as fast as you can. Running on this, why not? And you can bring your knees as high up as you can. Yeah, ideally touching your knees with your hands. But always try to go as fast as you can. And there we go. 10 seconds break. Now we're going to do some lunges. So if you're ready, step forward, step back, step forward, step back. So 90-degree angle here. Try to keep your body straight. If you have weights that you want to use, like I do right now, you can always use them. It adds to the difficulty, but you don't have to. And you can go faster or slower. I'm gonna do a push-up and rotate. Let's see how this looks. So, you do a push-up here, and you rotate like that. And you rotate to the other side. And you can try and go as fast as you can. I feel like I'm not in the frame, or that the camera is blurry because it's following my face. You can't see my face. Now we're going to do a side plank. And we're going to do 2 of these, one on each side. So side plank, put your elbow here below your shoulder. This is what you're bringing up. You're up, down. Here you're up. And you can bring this arm up. So you hold like this for 30 seconds. And then we're going to switch sides and do the other side. And breathe as usual. And then you go to the other side. And you can start now. I mean, if you're limited by space, you can also push things around. Like, I actually pushed, there's a shelf here normally that I pushed away. I'll show you. I put it on the bed, so I have more space here. It's too easy. You go like this. This is good. Okay, so this is the last exercise for this little routine. Now we're gonna move on and do just some abs. And for this, I'm just going to change the timer, remove the rest interval completely, and it's going to be, now we're going to do 4 exercises. The first one is going to be sit-ups, then leg raises, then a plank, and then a plank with some with using our knees. So if you're ready, we're going to start momentarily. So first you do the sit-ups. Let me just move this. You don't necessarily need a mat for this, but if you have one, it's probably a little bit more comfortable. So let's do it. And we're going to do these 4 exercises 3 times in a row. So let's do the sit-ups first. Ready? So sit-ups, let's do them like this, roll-ups, it's better. So 30 seconds of this. The idea is to bring your shoulders up. And again, we're gonna do this for 30 seconds each exercise. 4 exercises in total. And we do them 3 times in a row. And the leg raises now. So leg raises, I've got my chair in front of me. Not super practical, but anyway. Trying to make this realistic for everybody. So leg raises are actually harder if you do smaller movements like these and slower. You can see the back of my feet. I hope they look good. But if you want to make it normal, just do the regular leg raise. This. And now you do a plank. So for the plank, you can do it on your elbows, like that. And you're like this for 30 seconds. And try not to sink or not to be too high, like this. And you breathe. And the next thing we're going to do is almost the same thing, but now we're going to be doing this. So you bring your knees closer to your elbows. And if you prefer, you can bring your hands up. Do it like this. So you bring your, you have your arms straight in front of you, and you bring your knee towards your elbows. So this is the end of round 1. We have 2 more rounds to go. So, second round. Sit-ups, or no, roll-ups. It gets harder. You can definitely feel my abs burning now. Leg raises. So, here. Hit the chair. As you can see, I'm putting my hands close to my butt. It's a little bit easier that way. I have better balance. If your hands are here, it's a little bit harder. Or here, it's even harder. But here, it helps. And now the plank. So I'm gonna do the plank this way, this time. Just my arms straight. Breathe. Hopefully the camera is not going all blurry on me. Breathe, breathe. This is almost the end of the second round. And now bring your knees to your elbows. This. And keep going. It's like doing a 1-minute plank in one part, just like a regular plank, and the other movement. I'm really sweating now. Okay, and you switch, and you go to, just give me 1 second. Oh, it's getting too sweaty. Do the same thing. I'm gonna put this on the floor. And we're gonna keep going. So, first of all, roll-ups. So go for it for the roll-ups. It's the last round of roll-ups. So you're just trying to put your hands above your kneecap. The further you go, the harder it is. Now we're going to do some leg raises. So with your legs for 30 seconds. And you breathe. And you hit the chair at the same time, like I'm doing. Boom. And now it's time for a plank. I'm going to do the plank this time on my elbows, like this. This is the last plank we're doing, so don't give up now. Make sure you vacuum your place maybe before you do the exercises so you're not breathing in any dust. I can see dust here. And then you do this, like this, where you're stepping forward like a mountain climber, but a slow mountain climber. You're not actually going like this, just bringing your knee toward your elbow. This is the last of the abs exercise. So keep going. Almost done. And there we go. Okay. So that's it for the abs. Now what we're gonna do is some biceps exercises. So for this you do need some weights. So I have these two weights. If you haven't done biceps in a while, don't take weights that are too heavy. But so to begin, we're gonna do again 4 exercises, 30 seconds each, 3 times. And the first one is going to be just regular biceps curls like these. Then we're gonna do hammer curls like these. And then biceps curls both sides. And then just a hold. Okay, but first we're gonna start with regular biceps curls. Like this. Okay, so do this for 30 seconds. Make sure your shoulders are back. You're breathing. Keep cracking. Like, all my joints crack. It's a family thing. Then you switch to hammer curls. This. You can move at the same time, no problem. So the hammer curls. Keep going. As I said, we're going to do this 3 times. So this is round 1, 30 seconds each. No breaks in between. Both sides. As I've mentioned this before, while I'm doing this, I like to exercise my calves. So you can just step up with your calves at the same time, or you can just stay up there. Whatever works for you, so that you don't feel that you're working your biceps at the same time because you're focusing on other things. Now you do a hold. You're holding and try to keep your shoulders back as much as you can. And this is a good chance to do your calf raises as you're doing this. So just stand like this, slowly get down, and you do 10 of these. Now you switch biceps curls, both sides. You alternate sides. This is the second round we're beginning. So you can do it. Just keep going. Looks like it's a really beautiful day outside. But we're stuck inside. Hopefully for not too long. But anyway. Hammer curls. This. I'm looking down because I have a little screen where I can see what I'm doing. make sure I am in the frame, so I don't step out of the frame like this, like that. Well, I'm still kind of in the frame. So, keep going. We're halfway through now. Now both sides. And you can also stand on just one leg if you want. It's good to exercise your knees, balance, switch legs. Probably have one leg that is stronger than the other. And we get to the hold. And we hold like this. Okay? Hold. I'm going to do some calf raises where I put my feet like this. It works different parts of your calves. And now we start again for the last round and do biceps curls, alternating sides. Oh, what am I doing? Not focusing. Yeah, this will be the last exercise we do today, like the biceps. And after that we just stretch, and then you're off for a great start to your day. Now the hammer curls, this. So you can do them slowly if you want, you can do them fast. It's up to you, but you should really feel your biceps burning. If it's too heavy, just either do fewer repetitions or decrease the weight if you have smaller weights. It's too easy, just put on more weight. Of course. Keep going, we're almost done. This is the second last exercise. Breathe. Keep going. 5 seconds left on this, and then we just have the hold left. And we will be done for today. And the hold. So you hold. And then you can hear outside, they clean the leaves. I don't understand why. Because there's no leaves on the ground. So you got 10 seconds left for the hold. And 3. And done. Okay, so that's it. That's it for today. So we did a quick full body workout that you can repeat if you want. We did some abs and we did some biceps. So now the last thing is, let's just stretch. Let me close the window. Great. Let's stretch. So bring your arms forward like this and bring them up. Try to keep your body straight in line and feel a stretch up here and in your back. And what I'll do next is just a stretch from each side. That feels good. And on the other side. Go. Go in your arms. Do this. Crack your neck. Look left. Look right. To the sides. To the other side. Then interlace your fingers behind your back. Like this. And then bring your arms up slowly. Always do all these slowly. There's no rush. And then let go by bringing this down and letting go slowly. Release like this. And let's do the legs. Just stretch your calves, not your calves, your quads. This, and the other one, like that. And I'll have to call it a day.